Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel. So today I am gonna do something that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while. And I just hadn't gotten to it yet. But I figured I would do it today. So we're gonna do a page out of Daydreams. Um, and we are going to use only the pencils that come in the Prismacolor set of 12. I figured I'll start with Prismas. I do want to do it with some different sets, but I figured I'd start with Prismas. So let's see, that would be white, canary yellow, orange, crimson red, violet, violet blue, true blue, grass green, I do believe that is. It's number 909. Apple green, sienna brown, dark brown, and black. So we're going to use those, and we are going to do this page right here, the one with the flowers and the bird. So yeah, I think, excuse me, I will link everything that I'm using down in the description as always. So let's see, let me just zoom in and we'll just go ahead and start. So I think I probably want to start with the bird. So maybe we'll start with some true blue. I think I want a blue bird, just using my regular Teagle sharpener, by the way. So I'll probably put down a base over the whole bird. And this is kind of just like a video to show that you don't necessarily need a full set to color. You know, not everybody has the full sets, not everybody wants the full sets, not everybody can afford the full sets, and I just thought it would be, you know, nice to show that you don't actually need all the sets. You can do some beautiful stuff with a limited amount of pencils. Let's see, like so. I'm just going to put down a base on the whole bird. So I need to figure out, you know, after I've done this, I need to figure out what set to do next. Let's see, hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me just move my pencils a little out the way. Let's see here, and I will link the Prismacolors set of 12 down in the description, and same with the book. See, I need to move my blotter page some. Let's see here. Like so. Oh, and my voice is going already. I haven't been awake for very long, so my voice is a little still warming up. Let's just get in here too, and we'll do some shading and some stuff. I just wanted to get a little bit of a base on him or her. Let's see here. And I wanted to do like a regular sized page and not just something, you know, small. So that's why I went with this one. And I also I do keep a chart of this book. Like I got all the pages numbered, and I got like a little bit of a chart in my bullet journal that I tried bullet journaling for a while, and then I kind of converted it into a coloring journal type thing. See some violet blue. And every time I finish a page, I cross out, you know, that's why the pages are numbered. I'm just going in to shade some in underneath here and in between these little things, the little doodles. So anyways, my point to that whole thing was that I colored a page out of Twilight Garden, which I also have a chart for because I want to finish both Twilight Garden and Daydreams. And I accidentally crossed out from Daydreams instead of Twilight Garden, and this was the page that I accidentally crossed out, and it's kind of freaking me out. So I'm just doing this one now so that it matches my chart. So I'm just going in and like shading. I can actually zoom in a little bit more for you guys. Hopefully, let's see, like so. So sorry about that. There, hopefully that should be nice and clear. Let's put some in here. And I'm just going very lightly. Let's see, like so. Just very, very lightly. I'm going a little bit more down here than I kind of shading and fading, which I'll put some more here, and then I lighten up as I go, lighten my pressure. I have a pretty light pressure anyways, but make it even lighter. Let's see, let's get some up here and some up here, like so. And like so. I was thinking about doing the same thing like I mentioned earlier with some different sets. And you can leave it down in the comments if you would like, and what set I should do next. I do have a few different ones, and if I have the set, I will do it. I don't have every set out there, but I do have some. Let's see, like so. Get some in here, get more on the underside, on the belly. Let's get underneath the wing here, kind of just mapping that out because it would be more shaded, I'm guessing, underneath the wing. And I got very shaky hands today for some reason. Let's see, like so. Get some in there. Just get some on all these little feathers. I think they're little feathers, I would assume. They're feathery doodles, I guess. Let's see, like so. Get some in here. Get more underneath the wing and also a little bit more on the belly. I need my eraser too because I've My shaky hands have been going all over the place. Let's see, like so. Get some in the nooks and crannies. Get some on the leg here. Put some in like so. And I think that looks pretty all right. Do need my eraser because I went out here. This is just an AFMAT electric eraser, by the way. It will also be linked. Let's see, get some, still the violet blue. And let's get some on the underside of the wing too. Not as much, but still a little. Let's get some up in there. Like so. Sorry about my finger there. I'm just kind of holding down the page. Hopefully it is not in the way. Let's get some in these little circle-y things. Like so. Let's get some in here. Let's get like so. It's a lot of teeny tiny stuff here. So, but I'm just kind of going in shading on like the underside of everything and also in the nooks and crannies. Let's get some in here. Get in there and also in here. I like my little bluebird. I think he's turning out pretty cute. And we may go in with some of that violet blue. Violet blue. This is violet blue. The violet, even. I think there's a violet that we may go in with in the darker areas. See, like so, and we should get some by the wing here too, like around the wing a little. Wouldn't be as shaded, but it's still in front of the feathers there. So I like to put in a little shadow there. Let's get up like so. That's the top, so I'll just go like so and kind of pull this up. And like so. Let's get these ones here. We're almost done with the bird. You could just ignore the patterns altogether. That's what I do most of the time. And just color it like it was just one big object. But in this case, since they're, you know, birds usually do have feathers, I'm just kind of coloring it that way. See, like so. Let's put some of this in here. See, that will be on the underside, but it would also be kind of up against that one. So this one would be darker. Let's get some in here in the corner, or in the where it's attached to the back side. Clearly, I don't know bird anatomy. Let's see, like so. Let's get this here. Kind of pull that out. Like so. I think we got everything, and then we'll go back in with the True Blue, and we'll just kind of very lightly go over everything again. Just to get some more color down. Like so. Okay, so I need to erase there too, because I just went out the line again. Like so. Okay, so let's just grab the eraser and just erase here and erase here. Is mine weird, or am I not pressing it right? Okay, like so. Okay, so we got the feet and the beak and the eye left. Sorry, I'm still sipping my morning coffee. Okay, so I think I'm going to use some sienna brown on the beak here. A little bit more on the underside. And let's just do the legs. So it will be like so, in the nooks and crannies where they wrap around the the stem of that flower there, kind of where the feet or fingers, claws overlap a little or go all up on each other. Let's get some under here. Sorry, got to turn this a little. I do want a little bit on the back side here, but not too much, because I don't want it to be like completely brown. I want it to be like I'm going to put some orange in there. Let's see, like so. There, I think. Barely shows up, but let's see. So maybe we'll do some orange. Get a sharpen. So we're going to go over all of it with orange. Like so. that there. Should probably have been brown, but that's all right. Like so. And I think I'm gonna maybe, actually, I'm gonna go back in with the sienna. Kind of deepen it up a little. So, and back in again with the orange, just very lightly, because it's a very, you know, orange. It's very bright orange. And then I do think, actually, I do want some canary yellow in here. Just up at the top. And where it would be like brighter. Or on this side here, like so. Oops. And we'll just use the white to blend. I need to clean mine off. I think I used it on something blue at some point. And just blend it all together. And it'll kind of dull down the color a little bit too. Like so. You could technically use it on the bird too if you want to do that, but I like the bird the way it looks, so I'm not going to go in with it. See, so next I think maybe we'll start with all these flowers. So I think I'm going to use some yellow, and of course the greens. So let me just clean this off too. I don't want any orange in there. So I'm going to start with some canary yellow, which I'm going to start just a little in here, and maybe some up top here, like so, and maybe a little right there. Probably wouldn't be that bright, but because it's underneath the bird, and the bird would shade some. Okay, so there. Then we're going to go in with our apple green. And we're going to go over the yellow, but kind of blend it down, or downwards even. Let's see, let's go over here. Just do this whole thing. Like so, we're going to cover all of it. Just very lightly. Let's see, down in here and down in there. Then we're going to go in with the grass green, which I forgot to bring an extender for. And we're going to go right here, and we're going to just put in where our darkest areas would be. Maybe like so. Also in next to this vein here. And also on the underside. But I do want some on this edge here too, because it would be more shaded, I would guess. It is now. Let's see, let's get some in here. I may just have to go and get an extender for this. Let's get some in here. forgot to bring all my extenders. Oh, and I forgot to do the bird's eye, but I'll do that in a minute. I'll probably do it green, so let's just do like so here, and then the apple green. Like so. Okay. Let's just get this here. Like so. And I'm gonna just run in and go and get some extenders because I forgot to bring all of them in here. So I will be right back, and then we'll continue on the leaves and flowers. Okay, so I got my extenders, and I just realized that I wanted to put some violet on this bird, and then I didn't. So I'm gonna get my violet and just put some under the wing on the underside. And at least I think I skipped the violet, but if I didn't, it'll just be a little bit more layering. And let's get some up here while we're at it. Like so. Just very lightly. Like so, and also maybe some on the underside here, just a tiny bit. And here is kind of overlapping. And also maybe some on this feather right here, like so. Okay. Like that. Okay, back to the green stuff. So I'm going to go back in, I think, with apple green. And just go over it again, over all of it. Because the yellow will still be there, creating that highlight. Unless you press really, really hard, the yellow will kind of stay there. And I'm just kind of going over it. Oh, sorry for the shaky camera there. Today is one of those days where my feet are restless, so I keep moving them around. See, like so. Okay, so there, and I do want a little bit more color on it, so I'm going to try to put some, maybe some blue in here. I know I can use red, but I don't really want to put any red in here right now. So I'm just going to put some of this true blue in here. Even though it's a pretty light blue, it'll still darken up the green. Let's see. Put some just in the more shaded areas. Like so. And I don't even know if that shows up on the screen, but it is deepening it a little. Deepening it, even. My words are not working, as usual. Hopefully y'all can understand me anyways. See, like so. And I'm mostly using the blue because I used yellow. So, because, you know, blue and yellow makes green, so. Back in with the apple. Go over everything again, including the yellow and the blue. Like so. Here, like so. And let's see, grass green. again and just put it over that blue again. Like so. And here, just very lightly. And like, again, this is just my way of doing it. You know, let's just leave these out because I am going to be using these a little. So yeah, I mean, this is just my way of doing it. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways. I just really wanted to show you guys that you don't need a full set. I've seen a lot in, see, yellow again, by the way, and just putting it in the highlighted areas, where people, you know, worry about not having the full sets of everything and all that. So, and it's not, you know, needed. I mean, of course, it's always fun to have the full sets, but sometimes, you know, you don't. You know, you can use a set of 12 pencils and still, you know, color a beautiful page, is my point. I'm not very good at explaining things. Sorry. Apple green. And we're going to go over everything. Let's see, get in here. I think I do need to sharpen this. I brought in an extra extender just in case, because I needed 2 at least, maybe 3 for that. I have a brown that's pretty short. Usually my first pencils to go are the greens and the browns, because in coloring books there's a lot of, you know, trees and leaves and things. So usually the browns and the greens are the first to go. Like so. Just get this grass green again, and we'll put some up in here, put some here, right in there. Underneath that petal, wherever it overlaps. I really hope that it's at an angle where y'all can see. And I'm going to pull it out some, especially in these darker areas here. It would be darker. Like so. You know, and as I pretty much always say, you can go over as many times as you want to get a deeper color. Let's see, like so. Get this all up on that vein there and get some there. Get it around here, trying to decode what all this is. Sorry, my nose is like irritating today. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Like so. See, did I think I got everything there. Okay, so back in with the apple green. And I am planning on doing this whole page, so it might be a bit of a little bit of a lengthy video. But I mean, obviously y'all can just, you know, skip around if you want to do that. But I wanted to show the whole process and, you know, coloring a whole page. Let's see, just go over all of this here. so. And also in here, I do actually, let me get this darker green again, the grass green, and put some in here because that would be darker. Just go over some with this while I'm at it. In here would be darker. And there. Like so. And then grass green, apple green even again. Like so. There, and then some of the true blue just in the very, very darkest areas. And I'm going to sharpen mine a little. True blue is actually a blue that I don't use a whole lot. This is, I think this is my true blue from my original set. So just go around in all the darker areas. See some in here. Some right there. Get some pretty much on all the little nooks and crannies where things overlap. And like I said, you could also use red, but in this case, I want to just use the blue. Like so. Then again with the grass green. Oy. Like so. Sorry, my hand twitched. Like so. And apple green again. I think this probably be our last layer before we move on to the rest of the leaves. Let's see, and that yellow highlight is holding up pretty well. I think you could go in with a little bit more yellow if you want, but I kind of like it the way it looks right now. So like so. Get some in here. Like so. And then, let's see, let me get my yellow. Okay, so yellow here. Yellow a little bit in the middle. And yellow up here, top there. And also a little bit in the middle, right there. Okay, so apple green. Go all over pretty much. Do need to sharpen this apple green very soon, I think. go over like so. There. Let's get some grass green. And just put in the shadows. Top there. Down here. Pull that up some. Same with there. And I feel the sneeze coming on. One moment. Oh, okay. Grass green. Let's get some of this in here. I need to turn a little. I'm going to put some over on this end right here. Also a little bit more over here. Like so here. And this flower's overlapping, so we're putting some in there. That part will be pretty dark. Let's get some in here. Let's also get some up in there. Like so. Apple green again. And go over all of it. Like so. Get the blue. And just, oh, of course, I just dragged that across there. Whoops. Get my eraser. See, and get in all the darker areas where it would be, you know, shaded or more shaded. Let's get some in here. Just a little, not as much as the other places, but still a little bit. Like so. Get a tiny bit up in here. And then here. Like so. And then back again with the grass green to go over that. Maybe pull it out a little. Like so. Like so. And grass, apple green even. Don't know why I keep wanting to say grass green. Let's see, like so. Here. And there. Let's see. Let's just get my eraser here and just get that. There. Guess we'll do the ones over here. Or the leaves over here. Let's see, like so. Maybe a little bit right there. See, we can do these ones at the same time. there. Hopefully it's in frame. Maybe like so. Okay, so apple green. Go over all of it. Let's see. That's that. Do need to sharpen though. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier and then I didn't do it. Let's see, let's go here. Didn't put any yellow there because it's too little. And I don't think there would be any yellow in there. Okay, so let's just go all the way down there. Here. Let's go like so. And like so. Let's see here. Pull this down. I'm guessing this one goes there. Let's just get these. Oh, and I'm out of frame, so sorry. So let's just get these here while we're at it. Might as well. I want to get as much done as possible because it's kind of starting to be a minute. Let's see, let's sharpen this while we're at it. And then, because there's quite a bit left of this page, and I did want to do the whole page just to show the whole process. So the grass green, let's get some up in there. Same here. Get that pretty darkened up. And right in there, right in here, right like so. And same here. I'm just working my way down. This will be over on this side, I do believe. Same with this one. And move my page up. Let's just do all these down here while we're at it. I do believe I need to sharpen this too. Like so. Then let's go back over with the apple. And I forgot to do those leaves right there, so I'm gonna have to get my darker one back. I always forget something. Okay, so I do need to sharpen it for sure, because definitely need a sharper point to it. If I can, guess it, no. To take it out on my extender to sharpen. It's very small. Like so. That's good. Okay. Let's get some in here. Like so. And in there. Get over on this side. Pull this out slightly, like so. picked some great colors for the set of 12. Okay, apple green. Just go over what we missed. The true blue. Yes, true blue. Right in the very darkest areas. Let's get here. I'm just doing this now because I'll forget like last time. So let's get some in here. Move the page up a little. And I just now see that there are parts of the stems in between the ribbon there. But I think maybe I'll just color it blue and we'll put the dark green on top of it because it will be very, very dark in there anyways. So should be all right. Like so. In there. Okay, so I think I got it everywhere, didn't I? I think so. Dark, with the darker green, the grass green. And let's just put over the blue and pull it out a little. Let's go over this here. Pull page up some. Like so. Did I get some in here? I did now. Here, and then let's go in between here. I am pressing a little harder right in here, like so. See, apple green again. Just go over everything. Get here on my page. See, like so, and then just pull this up. Hopefully I won't have to move my book around so much now that I've done these little stems down here. Okay, so let's just put some more right in here. Right up here. there, like so. Let's see, I'm gonna need the yellow again, and we are going to do let's just do these leaves over here. These are a little bit different, so we'll do those a little differently. So just the yellow here, just very lightly, because this is a very, very, very bright yellow. Maybe we'll put a little right here, maybe some there. Okay, so the apple green. Let's see, this is also a stem. I need to get all the stems because I know I'll forget. I pretty much always do. Always forget something. See, like so. Get this here. Get all over. Like so. Let's see. The grass green. Let's see. Am I in a, yeah. Making sure I got the whole thing in frame so I don't, so I'll know if I have to move around or not. Let's get like so down this end right here. Pull some up there. Maybe we'll down on that like so. And just fill in that one there. And go on the underside. Like so. Go around this leaf that's overlapping. Let's get some up top there, some in there. This is overlapping a tiny bit. Let's just go around that and underneath the flower there. And here, like so. Around that. That will cast a little bit of a shadow there. Or at least it would in my world, so. Like so. Let's get the apple green again. And just go over everything. Like so. And did I get out all of it? I think I did. I do believe I did. Let's get the true blue. And we'll go in same as we've been doing. Like so. Get around this leaf here. Like so. In there. here and around this, like so. There. Get some more right here. Back in with the grass green. And just go over the blue like we've been doing, pull it out a tiny bit, just to kind of blend out the bluish look. And then back in with the apple. All this apple talk has made me hungry. Imagine that. Let's see, like so. I think this should be good. Let's just put some more on here. Like so. For some reason I keep wanting to go up here. I don't know why, but I guess I'll just go up there because I keep wanting to. And I just went all over there. Nice. Like so. Okay, so those are all of those leaves. Then I guess we'll probably just do these ones while we're at it. So I think what I want to do is I want to use the yellow and I want to kind of go around like so. These will be a little different. So just go around the edges with it. I am not very good at this whole outlining, tracing thing. I have too shaky hands for that most of the time. So, but yeah, something like that. Let's get some in there. That may actually have been something else, but oh well. Let's get around like so. Get that. Just very, very lightly, because like I said, this is a very bright yellow. Okay, like so. Then we're going to use the apple green again. And we're going to go over all of the leaf. Because this is like a good kind of light to mid-tone color. Like so. That's some there. Let's get, oh, that's a stem right there. Oops. Must have missed it. Let's get all the way out to the yellow and kind of sort of over the yellow. Like so. Like that, I think. Okay, so we'll probably use the same grass green again. And we're going to pull it more down. I'm going to go like with a different color, I guess. Let's just pull this like so. Let's do the same here. This is just like the vein in the center. I'm also going to go in here and kind of pull it out over the little dots, or most of them at least. In some places they go all the way to the edge, but I'm not going to go all the way. Let's see, maybe like so, and up here. In some places, well, right there it will go to the edge. Like so. There. See, I need to turn a little. Let's get the center done first, maybe. Like so. And let's do the same here on this side. And see this one. Got that one left. Go around where everything overlaps. This one will be a pretty dark one. Like so. Let's see, I do want to darken this one up a little, because it looks paler because it's bigger, although there will be some layering. So like so, I think that's better. And we'll do go over here again like so. Then let's see, instead of using the blue, we'll probably use some of this crimson red, which I'm hoping it will look the way I want it to. So we're just gonna put this in the like nooks and crannies of the leaf. Oh my gosh. Hoi. Activate words. Don't think it's working. Let's see, like so, just a little. And like that, very, 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 very lightly. Let's see here. Oi. Okay, I need a better angle on this one. So, see, I don't even know if it shows up very well, but it's there. See, like so. And I'm like barely holding on to my pencil. Let's get some in there. Get some, this one is going to be very, very dark. It's overlapped by so much. See, like so. And like so. I think, did I get everything? I think I did. I'm just going to get this blue here and we'll just put that in right there, because that's something else. Like it goes with this, I do think. So the dark green again, which is grass green. And I'm going to go over the red, because the red will provide like a natural shading. Like so. Pull this out again. I kind of liking this, how this page is coming out. Okay, like so. Just go over the red to kind of get the shading, but I don't want, you know, I don't want the leaves to look red, so I'm kind of blending it together, and they kind of, you know, they neutralize each other because they're opposite each other on the color wheel, which means they're complementary. Let's see, skip some of that. So basically when you blend them together, they create like a brown or a gray color, which would be like a natural shadow color. Like so. And let's get the big leaf. I don't think I did it already, but I could have, but if I already did it, then I'm just going to do it again. Let's see, get this here, just kind of pull it out. I think I may have done it. I have the worst memory, like really, I do. Okay, like so. Here. There we go. And then we're going to go back in with the apple green. And we're kind of just going to go from the lighter end into the darker one. And I think that will be it for the leaves. And then we're going to do the flowers. And it's kind of weird because there's this one flower, there's this one flower, and I'm pretty sure that the rest of them are all the same, which doesn't really make any sense to me, but let's see, get some there. Get this here. And I'm going to definitely have a lot to erase after this color because I feel like I'm getting it everywhere, but that's okay. You can always erase. See, and I am increasing my pressure a little just to get you know, a nice blend. I think that looks pretty good. Let's see, like so. It's in there. I think I may have gone a little overboard with the red right up in there, but that's all right. Like so. And there are our second set of leaves. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put my pencils up, I think, and then we'll start on the flowers. So I will be back in a second. Okay, so I think I want to start with these flowers over here, and I'm gonna start with crimson red, and I am going to just go in here, go over the lines there, or the veins. And I'm gonna fade it out very, very lightly over the whole flower. See, I'm just going to deepen the color up here. I'm going to do the same on this, go along the vein or veins here, the little lines, indentations, or whatever it may be. Go over everything very, very super duper lightly. Go over here. Do the same thing. Let's see, I do need to turn a little. And I'm going to go back over here and put in a little bit more where it's overlapping. Put in some here, like so. Just a little right there. And maybe some more right up in the darker area right up here. Like so. And in here where it's overlapping. And also on the underside. And around that petal right there. Like so. I'm going to go back over very, very lightly. And a little bit over that line there. Just go a little bit more in the middle on that one. Same here. This one will be darker because it's kind of on the bottom, and also it's being overlapped. See, like so. Then I'm gonna get the violet blue and sharpen it first. Like so. Put some right up in the top, just to get some shading in there. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with white, which I need to clean off again because I think I already used it. I'm just cleaning it off. I'll just clean it off on my pants. And I'm kind of going to blend it out with the white here, kind of like so. And I'm pressing a little harder just because, you know, when blending and burnishing, you have to increase your pressure a little. See, like so. Same there. And you can go over a few times. You can put in some more red too if you want them deeper or darker, but I kind of like the way that looks, so I'm gonna stick with that. Let's do the same on this other one right here. Not sure what type of flowers these are, so I'm just kind of doing them whatever color I feel like. Let's see, like so. Just go very lightly over the whole thing and get these veins here. Get where they're overlapping, like so. If y'all hear tripping, that's Cherry. She's outside the door. Let's see, sketch some more right just over the little dots and things. Get some here, the lines here, veins. Very, very lightly go over the whole petal. And then also like so. Get some more up in there. Get some in there. I'm pressing a little harder right when I do those little veins. And I'm kind of attaching those two. Let's get the one right here. Like a tiny bit right there is very white there. Get like so. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me. Sorry, that's thunder. I really hope I can finish this before it starts thundering too much. Or, I mean, it's already thundering, but before it starts storming too much. Okay, like so. Oh, I might have to let Sherry in here. Mary's in the kitchen. She doesn't like thunder. So just like in here. Okay, so violet blue. I'm gonna just go a little like up in here where it would be at the darkest. Up in there. There. Pretty much where it's overlapping and where the petals kind of start. All the little undersides and everything, like so. Then I'm going to add a little bit more red, very, very lightly. Like so. There, and then back in with the white. And kind of blend it all out. Like so. And like so. And then we got one flower down, and we just got these ones to go. So, let's see. This to me looks kind of like a sunflower. So I will need the red, and I'll need the orange, and I will need the yellow. So I think we'll probably, I don't think I'll need the white. Not right now, at least. Oh, okay. Let's just put this in here, like so. In the, where the petals start. Let's put some in there. Really hope the power doesn't go out. I'll be so mad. See, like so. In here, I'm going to go over these little veins right there. Same here. Go up like so. Let's get some maybe in where they overlap there. Just very, very, very lightly. Because I don't want it to be like, I don't want the whole flower to be red. I want it like sunflowery-ish. Okay, so here, if it starts storming too bad, I may just have to make this a two-parter. Really hoping I don't have to, but the power goes out so easy over here. And there's no way for me to save the recording while it's recording. So like so. Okay, so there, just go like along the center of the flower. Whoops, let's just maybe pull it down some so we can actually see the whole thing. Put some in here. And that's the space there, and then put it in there. Just put some in where they overlap right there. Up in there. Okay, so let's just go over to this side. I jump around. Like so, in there. Around like so. Get some in there and around there. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot. This is how I talk when I'm coloring by myself. Poor Mary just looks at me like I'm weird. Sometimes, if I do it a lot. Which, I mean, I do it more when I'm by myself or when I'm recording. But I do talk to myself like this a lot when I'm just sitting there coloring. And she's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, nobody. Orange. And I'm going to go over the red and kind of pull it out. And I'm going to go over these veins over here. And I'm going to do that on all of these. Oh no, I forgot about Cherry. I think maybe Mary's done in the kitchen though. So she may have gotten her. See, like so. Let's get this vein all the way up. So, let's get this one here. This one be more shaded up there. But since it's so far up, I'm just using the orange. Like so. Get there. Here. Like so. Get this vein here. And I'm going to have to pull this up a little. Like so. Excuse me. Here. Up, 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 and up we go. Like so. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn my page a little, I think. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. These, I think, this flower here will kind of sort of look, I think, a little bit like the one we did on that Ray and Art page. Because I'm using somewhat the same colors, kind of, sort of. So I could be wrong, though. It could look nothing like it. Let's get that there. Get up like so. the lines there, or the veins. Like so, and here. Okay, let's go over here a little. Pull that up. Just a little. That one will be pretty dark. That one under here. Like so. And I made a boo-boo over there, I see. May have to sharpen my orange. And let's see. I will try to use all the colors that come in the set, but I don't know if I will like need them all, but I will try to use at least as many as possible. I think we've used a majority so far. I'm going to go in with my canary yellow, and I'm going to fill in the rest and kind of pull it into the orange and the red. I'm going to pull it all the way down, so basically color the whole petal with the yellow. Like so. Get that there. Just get over all of them. I'm increasing my pressure a little just to get like a nice little blend. So almost done with this flower at least, or the petals. I think, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think it stopped thundering. I haven't heard anything the last few minutes. Let's see. Let's just get this here. This is my favorite yellow in the whole set. I love, love, love this yellow. That's why it's so long, because it's I just knew I just had to switch it out because I used up the old one. See, I'm just gonna go over these few petals over here. I think I went a little too light. That's what I like about Prismas. You can go, you know, heavy or heavier, or you can go very light and layer and layer and layer. but they also smush together really well. I'm going a little heavier right now just to save a little bit of time, because it is getting to be a pretty long video and we still have all these flowers left. But I also didn't want to leave anything out. I wanted to, you know, show you that you can start and complete a whole page using only, you know, a 12 set. So there is that. I think I'll probably leave these out. I do want some more color on that. I like that flower. I think it looks nice. Okay, so let's get the browns. Got the dark brown here. I do need an extender for it, actually. And I'm going to sharpen it some. My glove always gets stuck on these, on this, like right here. I'm going to use this dark brown, and we are going to go, not really going to go like follow all the circles, but we are going to go around kind of like so. Let's see, get all of them here. Oh, that's making this jiggly noise. Okay, there. That's better. I'm going to use this like so, and we're kind of going to fade it out. So it's kind of like a shade and fade. You do it darker in one end and kind of fade it out. That's the best way I can explain the whole shade and fade thing. So we're going to go do that, and then we are going to use the sienna brown. I love that you get 2 browns in this set. I'm going to go over the dark brown and do the whole shade and fade thing again, where we go over a few more times and then kind of fade it out like so. And let's see, what do I want to use now? I do kind of sort of want to use a little bit of this red. I don't know if that's going to look good, but crimson red, we're gonna gamble very, very lightly. I really don't want a whole lot of this red in here. I do want some. Maybe up by the petals where, because there's red, you know, on the petals. So maybe right around where the petals are, like so. Then we'll go in with a little bit of the orange, and we're going to go also very, very lightly with the orange, and we're going to go over all of it like so. And we're pulling it in a little bit more than we did with the red. And then we're going to go in with the yellow, the canary yellow, and we're going to go over all of it, and that will be our center. Like so. Kind of like the way that looks. Need to remember that. Probably won't. I never write down like combos or anything. I just always wing it. I always start fresh. So that is our kind of sort of sunflowery looking flower. I don't know if it is a sunflower, but it is now. See, then we'll start on these ones here. Not totally sure what I want to do with them. I'm thinking maybe maybe we'll do like a reddish violet color, or something. So I'll probably start with the violet. So just gonna go in here, start that like so. I do think I have breakfast ready actually, so let me go eat in a second. And I mean, y'all won't even know that I'm gone. But I always say, you know, I'll be right back or whatever, even though y'all can't really tell that I've been anywhere, just in case my book moves slightly or, you know, something. Let's see, like so. So I'm just putting that like down in the center or by the center of the petals. So there, and I do think I'm gonna go eat real quick. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm here. Let's go for some red, and we'll put that in the purple and fade it out. Let's see, let's put some in the vein here. Get that like so. That. There we go. Put some all up on here. Just very lightly. And we'll go in and we'll deepen the color over here. Like so. Do some layering here. I was eating, and it started thundering, so I hurried up and finished my food, so I could come back in here and hopefully finish this page, because of course I had to open my mouth and say that it stopped. Okay, so let's get some in here. Like so. Very lightly. Let me go back in here and throw in some more red. Like so. And we'll do that on pretty much all the petals. Well, not just pretty much all the petals, all the petals. Very lightly. Because this is a pretty deep, dark, deep color. Sorry, that's Mom on the phone, if y'all can hear that. Normally I would wait until she was done on the phone, but because of the storm, I don't really want to wait any longer, because the power goes out. Yeah, I don't even know what would happen if the recording would save or what. Not sure. Let's see, like so. Let's get on this petal right here. Maybe I should have pulled the purple out a little bit more, but oh well. Maybe I'll do that on one of the other flowers, because they don't really all have to look exactly the same. No two flowers are identical, and same as no two petals are identical, or you know, leaves, so pretty much anything. See, like so. And in here, pull this out very lightly. Like so. For some reason that one petal there looks a little messy. Hopefully I'll be able to clean it up. Like so. Okay. I do want a little, I think, yellow along the edges here. So this is the canary yellow. I'm just going along the edges of the petal. Putting in some of this. I do have to sharpen, probably have to sharpen most of my pencils. Like so. In there. Let's just sharpen it before we have to use it again. There. Let's sharpen this too. I do want to go over a little bit more with this red. And I don't really think I have to go back over with the purple. I think it should be all right. Let's just get some on this one as well. A little bit more down in there. In the centers. Like so. And then I do think probably use the white to blend again. And I mean, you can put on some more layers if you want to, you know, get a deeper color. But I kind of like the way this looks. Let's see, let's get this here. And that yellow will brighten it up some too. I feel like I need to blend a little bit more here. Or you could just use a regular blender. I'm just kind of trying to use all the colors from this set. Like so. Oh, my voice is going again. My gosh. Let's see. Get from this angle. Like so. Just there. All right. So like so, and then I do think we'll probably use some of the dark brown, just a little bit in these centers here. Let's see, like so. And let's get the sienna brown. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I had to check. Like so. And then we'll just go straight in with yellow. What kind of blend it a little in with the brown. Trying not to get it in the purple. See, like so, like that. Then maybe we'll probably do this flower over here because I kind of want to work my way over. And I'm gonna go in with the violet again, and I'm gonna go like so, and I'm gonna pull it out. And we're kind of gonna do a little bit of like flicky stuff. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other end. And I mean, I know that these flowers are probably the same ones, but I'm gonna do them, you know, a little bit different, at least some of them. Okay, so I need to just turn because I'm not quite sure how to go about this one, but I mean, I'll figure it out. Just kind of a weird, maybe it would be better actually to turn it this way. Sorry about the turning, by the way. Just need to get a good angle. Let's get some here because this is kind of it's like a little flap, I guess, if that's, you know, what it's called. I'll just say hair color. See, like so, just kind of flick it down in there like that. Then, so sorry, keep having to turn. I'm gonna go in here, get this vein there, and kind of do some of that flicky stuff again. Go around this though, actually. Let's see what will be this way, I guess. It's okay if some are longer than others. Let's see, same here. We're going to do it on all of them. Like so. Get up in there. Get along the veins. This one's got a lot more veins than the other ones. It's a pretty big petal too. Well, which probably explains why it's got more veins. Okay, so like so. Let's just try to get in the right direction. Like so. Let's just do this one here. Let's see, get in here. Let's just get a better angle here. Get I don't know if that's 1 or 2 petals, but I'll just do them both at the same time if it is 2. See, it may be 2 actually, but oh well. Get these flicks down here, like so. Like that. Like so, like that. Man, I say that a lot, but oh well. Let's see, get like so. And there. And in like so. And, you know, I actually kind of like the way that looks, just like that. So maybe, let's just get some more flicks there. I was going to go for red, but now I'm thinking maybe I'll go for blue. So maybe we'll just use this true blue, and we're going to go very lightly and kind of just color over the rest of this petal. Trying to get it in the in the right direction. Just very, very lightly. I don't want a whole lot, but I do want the blue there. We can do one with red too, actually. We can do another one of these ones with red. That way we can see what they both look like. Oh, and I kind of feel a sneeze coming on again. Oh, it must be the weather, I think. If I all of a sudden sneeze, I'm so sorry. And, but yeah, just heads up, because I don't sneeze very ladylike at all. It's very, sudden and, and loud. Let's see, like so. Just kind of put some on there. Like so. So sorry about the turning, by the way. I mean, I know people keep telling me to not apologize for turning my page, but I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Like so. Here. Okay. I really like that, actually. So, yes, I like that. Let's see, for the center, I'll probably just do about the same with the dark brown. Okay, so we're almost there. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. If you've made it this far, I applaud you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. Like so. Here, let's get the sienna. These flowers will all be pretty pretty mismatched, but I do want to see like all the different things that I can yellow you know, can do with it. That's, you know, kind of the whole point of this video, is to show that you don't need a full set of any pencil, really, to be able to color a pretty page. because I know a lot of people worry about not being able to have the full set, and I just kind of want to, I don't know, debunk that. It's not absolutely necessary. Let's see, so I do think maybe we'll use the violet blue on this one here, and we'll use the violet blue with the red. I'm so sorry about my sniffly nose, by the way. Let's see, we'll do the same. Let's just get some here, like so, and let's get these here, like so, get the veins, and then we'll start flicking. So, kind of, sort of, like so. Think I should probably make my flicks a little longer. I am not used to doing these types of flowers. I do like them. I've seen them, like, you know, pictures. Never really done this flicky flicky flower technique very much. Like so. Get this here. Make sure I flick in the right direction. Like so. Get this up here. This vein there. Will be darker under here. And here, I think I'll just do it somewhat like so. Start flicking down. Let's do some flicks right there. Probably shouldn't have been there, but it's all right. Like so. Let's do this one here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about my nose. Like so. Let's get around all these. Flick. And then flick downwards, or you can turn it. Like so. Really hope it looks all right with the red in it, but we shall see. May have to sharpen this because when you're flicking, you do need a very fine point to get the nice little flicks. I think it's doing pretty okay so far. Okay, so like somewhat like that. Let's do this one over here. Let's get, this one is very overlapped, so I'm just going in with the purple there to shade. Oh, yeah. It's one thing about my brace, because I always wear a brace on my arm to prevent carpal tunnel. It's one thing about it is I always get stuck in the corner of the pages if I'm coloring at a certain angle. But it helps my arm like a lot. like so. And hoping I'm still in frame. There, like so. Get these here. Just get a little, oops. That is what can happen if you flick in the wrong direction, like just like that. Because I was too lazy to move my book. Okay, so like so. And let's just get this. I do need to sharpen though now, finally. I've been saying it for like 5 minutes. Let's get up here. This overlaps, so let's just go in like so. Let's see, like so. Get the flicks down there and the flicks up. Like so. Okay, and then we'll try to go in with the red. And I'm just hoping that this looks good, or it will look good. So, but we'll just try and see. I'm just gonna go very lightly over the whole petal. Yeah, it looks all right. Let's see, like so. Kind of just very lightly going over this. Just want like a hint of red in there, not like bright red. It would have been easier if my pencil was a little duller, actually. So I do like this one better though, but I like this one too. Okay, so almost done. We just got the center, which will be the same colors, the dark brown and the sienna and the canary yellow. So I'm just going in like so. And then we got the bees left, and then that is it. Well, this video is a little longer than I expected, but I mean, I've said it many times, but I personally love long videos. Keeps me from having to find something to watch all the time. I can just put it on while coloring. See, sienna brown. Like so. there. And then the yellow. Try not to get it too much into the purple. And you could like use the white to blend if you want to, or do some more layers if you want to do that. I'm just gonna keep it like this because I like it that way. Okay, so I need the violet and the blue again because well, oops, sorry, my pencils are rolling around. Because I'm gonna do it like this one. It'll be a little bit different though because there's a bee in the way. Okay, so let's just move that up a little. And yeah, violet. Okay. Let's see what is what here. Let's get so. Let's get around here. Oi. Okay. Just flick down because at least I can see what's what up top there. I do think that will be some short flicks over here. Maybe not the like longest ones, but some at least. Just go back and forth like so. And let's get this one over here. And let's get in there. Like so. Let's just flick down. Like so. And flick up. Try to flick around those little antenna thingies. If I get some in there, it's not really a big deal because I do believe those will probably be black. So it'll be all right. Like so. Get this in here. Get some like so. And get the flicks in. Whoops. Try to get them from the top there. Like so. Let's do this one while we're at it. This will be the last one where we actually have to go around the bee. Or I think it's a bee. It's a bee, right? Yeah, bee or a fly. Something. Something with wings. Like so. I think it might have been at a weird angle there. Okay. Let's do this petal here. Like so, and I got some out the lines there, but I will go in and erase that after, just in case I get more. That way I can just erase it all at the same time. And it's not like it's going anywhere. so. Get the flicks in right, or, you know, in the right direction. A little curve to some of them. Whoops. See, like so, in there. See, like so. I'm so sorry. My stomach is making so much noise. I just ate and everything. See, like so. Try to get that a little curved so that looks not so flat. Same over on this side. Like so. And then let's get our blue, because I do believe we finished. Actually, it's not very, a lot of gaps over on this side here, so I'm going to just add some more flicks in there. I think that's good. Let's get the true blue. We'll go very lightly, like we did. See, just get it all over. Like so. And then, oh, I have to remember to erase that purple I got way outside there. Oh, not way outside, but outside enough. Let's see, that is a center, or a pollen, or whatever that is called. Let's see, let's get this here. Let's get the eraser and just like so. Brush, 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 brush. This is the same Nouveau brush I always use. Let's see, get my brown, so dark brown around the bead. So, get this here. There, and then sienna brown. So, here. And the yellow. See, like so. Almost there. Try not to get it in the purple. But, I mean, I probably did. See, like so. Then, oh, we got the ribbon left too. What are we gonna do with that? Don't know. Maybe a yellow ribbon, actually. We don't really have very much like yellow on here, so maybe we'll do a yellow ribbon. So let me just go over all the ribbon with the yellow. Totally forgot about this whole ribbon. I thought, oh, I only got the bees left, and then we're done. But oh no. See, like so. Ribbon will be quick though, and so will the bees. Like so. So just base it with the yellow, and then I'll use the orange, I think, to shade. Just need to sharpen it. Just very lightly, because it's quite a bit darker. Like so. And get it in all these shadowy areas. Like so. Like so. Let's see, let's pull this down a little. Right here would be a little. And right here there would be some. And also in here. And I'm back in with the yellow. And I need to sharpen this one too. I should probably empty this, but I keep forgetting, and I don't really want to waste time emptying that. Hopefully I'll do it after. See, like so. Actually, it looks almost a little goldy. If I added in probably the sienna brown, it probably would have looked more goldy. Like so. And I'm not doing a background. I'll do those little dots though, but I'll probably will not do a background. Because I don't always do backgrounds. See, I'm keeping the yellow. I'm gonna do the head here on the bee because we're doing that. Then I'm gonna do every other, little line on the bee, like they do. Get the orange, and I'm doing the yellow first because they're yellow and black, and I'm doing the yellow first because I really don't want to pull black into my yellow. I may just actually empty this real quick. Oh yes, definitely overflowing here. Oh, like so. Okay, so much better. Okay, so just put some of this orange in here on either side. So I want it to be kind of shiny-ish. Like so. I don't even know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Could maybe zoom in a little bit more, but don't want it to get all blurry. Maybe a little bit more orange. Like so. And again, that way it looks a little shiny. And then I think I may just do the wings of the bees, kind of, very pale yellow. Like so. I'm really hoping that even shows up. And then I'm going to go in with the black. I think this is black, right? Yeah, 935. That should be black. And very sharp. And I'm going to go in like so, just in the edges, and kind of shade and fade. Shade and fade. Let's see, like so, very lightly, and it's so tiny too, so it's easy to get it into the yellow. Like so. And then let's get the, try not to shove my whole head in front of the camera or in front of what I'm doing. Let's just do these little antenna things. And the eyes, black. Then we just got these two little bees left. And then that's it. And then these little dotty things. I don't really know what I want to do with them. Let's see. Pale yellow for the wings. Very, very pale. Then yellow for the head and every other line. Let's see, this one and this one. Orange. So tiny. We'll try to get it more in the center there. See it like so. And like so, and then back in with the yellow. There, and then let's get the black. And do the other half of the lines. Like so. Sorry. When I'm doing tiny stuff like that, I feel like I almost have to hold my breath. So if I get super, super, super quiet, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's two bees left. Okay, let's just do those real quick. I thought there was only one. I forgot about the one on the flower there. Okay, yellow. These parts of the lines. This bee is a little bit bigger. Let's actually get a whole line bigger, a whole line more, a whole more. What? Y'all know what I mean. It's a little longer because it's got one more line than the other ones do. Stripe, line, stripe. Y'all know. Orange. Like so. On the edges so that they look like they got a little shine to them. Got something in that part of the bee, hopefully y'all didn't. Back with the yellow. Then in with the black. I do believe we have used every single pencil from the set. Let's see here and there, like so. Last one. Oh, never mind. Need to do the eyes and the antennas. Like so. Okay, yellow again. Last one. This time I mean it. This time I swear it really is the last one. Watch me say that and find another bee. Yellow on the wings, very, very lightly, because I mean they're usually like, you know, see-through. Just get some tiny bit here. Almost look like I've forgotten those wings. Get the orange, put some the head here and a little around. They put a little up around the eyes. Here on either side. Like so. And back in with the yellow. Black. Just make sure it's a little darker, you know, on either side, kind of like we did with the yellow and the orange there. Shading on either side and kind of fade it out. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to take my yellow and I'm just going to go over these little dots here, and I'm just going to shade and fade around and kind of pull it out a little. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want to do a little something with this background here. Does not have to be perfect, like I said, but I do want to just go through these little dots because they're there. Might as well, right? Like so. Let's get the ones over here. And if there's something in the way, I just kind of go over it. Because I feel like they're probably like little fairy lights or something. I'm sure they can be whatever you want them to be. That's what they are. Or you can do them a completely different color if you want. I'm just doing them yellow because there's not really that much straight up yellow on this page. It's more orangey red. Like so. I think that is it. If y'all want to, you can totally just skip that part too. Let's see. Let's zoom out and see what we got with our completed page. Oh, not enough. There. I think that is good. All right. I'm very happy with how this page came out. Let's just move that because it's so distracting and dirty. I really like it. I really like this page. Probably one of my favorites that I've done so far this month. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, the whole point of it was to show that you don't necessarily need the complete sets, because they're, you know, expensive, and yes, they do have a lot of colors, but you can also do a lot with the smaller sets. So I hope it was helpful in some way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, don't forget, if there's a pencil set that you want me to do something like this with, just let me know in the comments, and if I have it, I will try to get to it. I don't have, you know, all the sets, but I do have some, so if I have it, I will try to get to it when I can. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hugs and love for everyone, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo.